Hey everyone, it's Cindy. Today we're going to be making some coconut bake. And what do we need for this? We need 6 cups of all-purpose flour that has been sifted. We need 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of white sugar. We need 1.5 tablespoons of salt, but of course you can add or remove a little if you want. We need 1/2 cup of melted butter. We need 1¼ cup of grated coconut, that's right there. So we're gonna mix all of this together, and I have also 2¼ cup of coconut milk that's warm. So we're gonna add all of these ingredients together, and I'm using 4 teaspoons of yeast and half of melted butter. So I just added all my dry ingredients to this. So now I'm going to go in with the wet ingredients. So as I just said, my coconut milk is a little bit warm, and my butter is a little bit warm also. So that is going to help the yeast to activate. So we're going to put this together, and then I'm going to show you in a little bit. So give it a good mix. So this is what my dough looks like. It's a little bit sticky, but do not add any more flour in there. We're gonna go in like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna work this dough a bit. So my dough has been resting for a bit. Do not go in with any flour. Just take a little bit of butter in your hand, and you're gonna keep working this dough for like about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna cover it, and we're gonna allow it to rest and raise. It's gonna double in size, and then we're gonna punch it down. So once you work your dough, just brush it with a little bit of butter on top, and then we're gonna cover it with a damp paper towel or cloth and allow it to raise. Then we're gonna punch it down again. See, there we go. So my coconut bake has doubled in size. We're gonna punch it down, and we're gonna allow it to rest again one more time, and then we're gonna punch it out. Then we're gonna roll it out and put it in a dish, and we're gonna allow that to raise for like about 20 minutes, and then we're gonna bake it. So it's a little bit of a process, but it's worth it. So I'm gonna punch this down now. I'm not using any extra flour. If you need anything extra, just add a little bit of butter so it doesn't stick, but at this point it shouldn't be sticking. So there it is. I'm gonna allow it to rest again, and then we're gonna repeat the process one more time again, and then as I said, we'll roll it out. So my dough has risen again. I'm going to punch it down, and this time I'm going to divide it into 2, and I have a grease tray here. I'm going to place them in there, and then I'm going to allow it to raise with like about 20 to 25 minutes here, and then I'm going to put it to bake. So just press it out into the size and shape that I want. So once you've done that, just take a fork and just go in and mark it like that. When it raises and bakes, it gives it that look. Looks really pretty. So I got 2 bakes, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The same thing to this, and I'm gonna leave this for 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna bake it. I'm gonna bake it for like about 20 to 25 minutes. On 375 degrees. So 5 minutes before your bake is ready to come out the oven, take it out and brush it with some butter and put it back in, and then it'll get this beautiful color, and then you could remove it, and then you take the butter and just gently brush the top of it so it's gonna remain soft. So this is what my bake turned out like. I'm gonna dish this out as soon as it cools down a little bit, and you guys are gonna see how it looks. So I hope you guys try this one, and thank you very much for watching.